Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity. Here we are in the always beautiful, always exciting, always thrilling Dover refinery. We have built up the city a lot. I know we do have airships DLC and it would be cool to play a little bit more around it. We did place the airships over in, where the hell did we place it? We placed it over here. So you can see, actually, hold on, you might be able to see it if I zoom in correctly. Is there a way to unblur it as much as possible? No. It's this thing right here. If you can sort of see that, you probably can't. That's too bad. It's this thing right over there. That's the airships. Well, yeah, it's right around there somewhere. Oh, no, it's right here. Yeah, here it is. Here's the airships. That's the bus. There you go. We got the airships right there. You can see it as well as you're ever going to see it. So, beautiful. Well, not as well. I'm going to go to that city eventually, but for now, that seems to be good enough. Beautiful. I mean, just look, we're like pumping out oil. We're selling oil, trading everything that we've got. I mean, this place right here, 192,000 big ones per day. I mean, that's literally how much we've got in our bank right now, which is good because that's what we want. Making the money per day, which is good. That means I can afford to do some kind of upgrades. But actually, right now, what I want to do is I just want to save up 400,000 so I can start refining oil. I mean, that is pretty much the only thing that I want at this moment, is to be able to refine oil. I mean, geez Louise, look at that. We are almost there. Another day, I think, and we're going to get there. We might even get there today, which would be really nice. I mean, our next step afterwards is to 800,000, which is... seems like a lot to get this thing up and running. I mean, once we get this, I mean, we're just going to be able to fork in and out the cash fast and furious, which is going to be great. But for now, we'll have to rely on these shitty trade depots, which kind of suck. But, you know, at this point, it doesn't really matter too much. It says we have we do have a coastline. It's a pretty decent coastline as well, but I don't know about it. I don't know what I feel about actually doing something constructive with that. I could... if I wasn't saving up so much, and I am trying to save up, so I'm not going to do anything right now. But one thing I will do once I have the refinery up and running is I'm going to place the boats right here. I'm going to place right smack dab right in the middle, which is going to be awesome. What does it want for regional view? It wants me to work on like Great Works and shit, and get some of this stuff. I don't want to do any of that crap. But I guess thanks for asking. Game, beautiful. Okay, these places, it's filling up. It's got some barrels. This place, it's filling up. It's gonna sell some good stuff. I can't wait. This is gonna be so fun. When I have all the money in the world, I'm going to be laughing, sitting on my big old stacks of cash, and that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna be able to send it off to places. Now, if we look at our oil map, it's probably started draining, which is very sad. As far as I can tell, there hasn't been much draining that's been going on. Maybe there's been a little bit in like these areas, like this one right here, this side. This has always been quite low. So it looks like things may be all right for now. I hope that the oil hasn't drained out too quickly or too much. It's only been a few days, and we're trying to upgrade this as fast as possible. Once we get the refinery, that's when we can really start placing even more oil, as long as we can refine all of it. I mean, we want to make sure that we are refining all of the oil we possibly could, so as we don't run out of it. That doesn't sound right. Well, it's because it's not right. But that doesn't matter. Wow, look at this. So much traffic. I mean, like, that's one of the big problems is, like, sure, I mean, they built these, like, big highways here, but people just can't enter town fast enough. Oh, too much crime. That's not good. Okay, well, great. That's too much crime. That's a building fire. That's too much crime. Anyone want to abandon for different reasons? No? Great. I hope there's not some kind of oil monster that comes and attacks us if we're selling too much oil. That would just be a real shame. Great. Well, I mean, this part of town is looking like a real metropolis here. It's sprouting up very nicely. I like it a lot. That's very cool. Great, eventually there's going to be a bunch of trucks that are going to come in, a bunch of cars that are going to come in and do a lot of stuff here. We've got 1,000 people per day commuting in and out of town, which is great because it's going to help us a lot with these unfilled jobs. I mean, the more low-wealth workers we can get in, the better. Maybe airships will help us with that, which is one thing we could actually place in this town, airships. Eventually, that will go in town, I promise you, but for now, it doesn't really look like. Also, this clinic needs to get upgraded to a hospital. I mean, geez. This isn't the Stone Age, but for now, I'm not going to do any of that quite yet. I will once I get the extension up so I can get the refinery, because I mean I just want to be refining my oil instead of dealing with like using this shitty fuel. I mean using this shitty like regular oil. I mean I want to be turning it into fuel and exporting that fuel, because I think that the best use of it by far is doing that. I mean because we're essentially just losing money right now. We're losing on opportunity cost, the opportunity to make much more money than we are now. So hopefully I mean we've got a lot of oil here. We got 8,000, which could be very close to enough to actually make that sale. I mean we just sold only 1,000 barrels. If there are more people, like if I go over here, can I see? I can't see what the trucks that are coming in. If I go like over here and click on like this or something, oh, now I can see them. Okay, there's a lot of them just waiting. They're waiting to come here. My God, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, well that's very cool. There's a lot of oil trucks. A lot of them are waiting to come into town. A lot of them are waiting to get out of town. This guy right here, I'm not sure what the heck this guy is waiting for. That's a good question. I think actually this is a truck that's gonna come and buy. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a truck coming to buy stuff. That's awesome. Well, look at that. Now I've got making some good money here. Still not 192, but that's fine. Eventually, I think I'm gonna get real close to it. If not, very soon. Let's keep our eye on this, because I mean, just look at these trucks. They're coming into town. A lot of them are leaving. Alright, no, these trucks are actually coming in to do a sale. That's great. Awesome. And we've got still tons of oil left there, so I think we're going to get there real quick. This is going to be the day where I am able to do that. And I just can't wait. That's going to be so awesome. I'm going to be able to refine my oil, make tons of cash, splash it all over town. It's going to be, everyone's just going to be so happy, including myself. Well, specifically myself, really, not just including myself. I'm going to be very happy about all of that. My God, these oil trucks, they are loving this. I'm glad these oil trucks are here, because oh man, just looking at this view, looking at the us making money view, it's great. These trucks are actually coming to deliver oil. I wish there was a difference you could tell between the ones that are from your town delivering oil to them and the ones that are coming up to pick up oil to buy, because that would be probably a good thing. Also, I want this heavy rail train to come there so I can actually do that. Okay, so there you go. Now we go on play, and what we do is go over here, upgrade, and place the Gargantuan. Beautiful. We can place that. Now, I'm going to place this regardless. It's going to go right here. And I just want to know if this was there, where would it go? Well, who knows? We got a refining division, which is fantastic. Now we can just go over here. Great. Now we can go into this section right here, and we can place our refinery in a few moments. A production rate, 2,400 barrels a day. We are going to want to refine even more than that. Hopefully we can refine something like 30,000 barrels a day. We're going to place like 2 oil refineries, I think. So as soon as we get to that amount of money, then that's when we start refining. Great, we've got a refinery division. Everything is great. Oh, this is going to be so cool. We made a little bit less money today, but that's fine. I think we did very well. Allow cities throughout that to refine oil. Oh my God, the whole region, we can refine oil everywhere. Well, I can't wait. That's going to be great once we are able to do that. But I'm going to need to get a lot of refineries if I want to be successful at this. Because, of course, you know, refineries, it's an expensive process if I want to actually make money. Okay, got 81,000. First refineries coming up. It's going to go... Oh, my God, this is huge. Well, you know, no time like the present. Beautiful. Okay, material storage, it does that. Product storage. It can make... Oh, refineries can refine it into plastic? No, that's weird. I don't want to refine it into plastic, though. I want to refine it into fuel, I think, because fuel is a more expensive one, right? Wait, let's see. What's more expensive? Let's do that. Fuel is 21,000. What do plastics cost? If I go over here, I can see that one is that one wants it. Okay, and what I can do is I can I don't know, maybe I can go over here and I mean this wants some oil. So oil should come here. This is going to be real tricky at first, getting this thing to actually work. So what I could do is I could go over here and I could manage, and I could take this oil, and instead of doing that, I can use locally. Can I like separate this up? I can't. No, I can't separate it up. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I can use locally. Great. If I'm doing that, Yes. Use locally. Great, and this one, it's accepting that. It's creating plastic. Well, okay, so that one has got all of this stuff there, and now I want to upgrade this. All right, beautiful. So this thing right here, we got to get our trucks here, one of 4. Fine, we're gonna get all of them of 4. Fantastic, and what we want to do is we want a plastic polymerizer, fuel distillation unit. That's what we want. We're currently making plastic, which isn't what I want to do. So what I need to do right now is I think I need to get another freaking trade depot. I can't believe it. I mean, I think I'm going to destroy one of them. So we're going to go right over here. No, and yes. Okay, great. Trading. Go right over here. Trade depot. And I want to go something like this. Yeah, perfect. Go over here. Beautiful. And this one I want to go to, probably, we're going to go fuel. We're going to go fuel. We're going to go plastic. And we're going to go delete the first one. And the first one that I'm going to delete is going to be plastic. Okay. So this one right over here. And I want to just find out, like, how much does that actually cost. Actually, we're going to keep only this one at plastic. So this one is going to be fuel as well. So fuel right there. Beautiful. I'm going to place that right there like this, and we're just going to upgrade this because it costs like nothing to do. Great. Okay, fine. So if this is the case, if this is how we are going to be rocking this out, how much does this actually cost? If we go to manage global market deliveries and we go to plastic, it's for 25,000, 21,000. Oh, so plastic is actually quite a lucrative thing to be selling here. So we can turn all of our oil into plastics. Well, that could be cool. I mean, why don't we just turn it all into plastic if that's the most efficient thing? So okay, do I already have the power to make plastics here? If I go over here, I can see that's crude oil. Great. That's oh, I can't do plastics yet. I need to have okay, I need to have that. So plastics, still can't do that. Great. So okay, I guess I'm gonna be making plastics then. That's cool. I didn't really think of that quite yet. So that's going to be used locally. That is going to be used locally or export or whatever. Okay, so that's going to be all used locally. This is going to be export. This is going to be... So should we make plastics or fuel? I don't know. I think plastics is a good idea. If you guys tell me otherwise. But for now, we're going to start transforming that into the situation. So we're going to go over here, and I don't mean the situation from the Jersey Shore. Ha ha ha. That was a good joke, right, guys? Please laugh. Okay. Go over here and go right over here. Beautiful. All right, now we've got that. Let's start making plastic. We're gonna have a little bit more plastic, and I think we're gonna actually make some fuel. Just because I think like a balanced workforce is probably a good idea. But if I go into edit and I go over here, we're gonna make twice the amount of plastics that we do fuel. So I think that's gonna be the secret to success here. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna make that plastic. Fantastic. There you go, plastic, fantastic. It all rhymes together, so it's great. There you go. And now what we want to do is we're refining some plastic here. We've got some. We're taking the crude oil. Now what I want to do is I want to make this place faster. We want to make 2 plastic polymerizers and 1 fuel distillation unit. So that much and that much barrels per day. Okay. Used to create that even more, create even more fuel with this fractional distillation unit. Okay, this is the answer to your hopes if you're selling fuel faster than you can make it. If you're okay, great. So what does this do? This is the only way to make fuel, right? There's no there's no other way to do anything, right? Okay, so this is the answer to your hopes if you're selling fuel faster than you can make it. Okay, so that would turn or oil faster than you can make it. Create even more fuel. I don't... Okay, well, whatever. That's interesting. Okay, so perfect. So we are going to be... we want to make even more of it. So that's awesome. What's going on over here? Hey, this game is fun, isn't it? Yes, we can play Trade HQ and get into the real depth of the market. Let's prove that Trade HQ show our strength to the wannabe mayors. I'll do it. I don't know if that's actually a good thing. What do Trade HQs really do? Okay. So now that we've got this, we can actually start, working on getting a lot of stuff. And eventually what we want to do is we want to get this one fully worked up. So we're going to get 3 and then 2. Oh, it's going to be so good. So much plastic, so much everything, really. We can go over here and get plastic. And I want to place them, hopefully I can stack them like this way. If I could see a fuel map, if I could see an oil map, that would be very handy at this point. I can place that down. So there you go. That's plastic. Perfect. All right, great. And I want to go right over here, and I want to see how it looks. How this map looks. Oh my God, that is a great looking map. That's actually exactly the kind of stuff that I want to see. Great. And I can go to plastics yet again, and I can go right over here. Oh my God, I can actually stack them just like that. That's great. And hopefully I can stack the other one right over here, because that would just be fantastic. It means I can place another one right here and do the exact same thing. Well, once I have the cash to go, we're just going to speed this up. There you go. Very nice, beautiful. Boom! Look at that. That is great. We're gonna make so much freaking plastic and everything. This place, we are storing it. This place, it's almost full. This is going to be sending it over here. We just want to consume as much of this as we can. So hopefully that's going to be the case. Very good. Go over here, and we just want to place the last one, which has to be here. Oh, that's not so good. Well, perhaps if I could go like over here, like there's really no way for me to place it somewhere like here or something. No, it only wants to be there. Oh, that's a real kick in the pants. All right, well maybe this one is going to be Super Plastic Town, and the other one is going to be yeah, like if I go over here, go like this. Go like this. No, I don't. I want to click on this one. I can actually place that one right here, which I think is going to be fine. Like, place that right there. That's beautiful. And the other one, I'm going to place it right beside, and that one's going to be super. That one's going to be super heavy on doing the other stuff. So I'm going to fast forward this. We're going to actually do. We're going to place this yet again. This is going to be nuts right here. I'm going to just wait. Oh my! I wanted to actually make this a little bit faster because it's being a little slow right now. All right, beautiful. And once we past that optimal hour mark, I mean we're full on oil right now, so we got to watch out. But hopefully we can sell that plastic as fast as we can. That's going to be great, awesome, beautiful. Now we are doing that. These plastic lots are empty. How about these plastic lots? Okay, these plastic lots actually have plastic in them, which is great. Eventually we may want to fill that up even more. So what have we got? We've got a capacity of 8,000 plastic so far. Which is going to be great. Eventually, I think we're going to make tons of money here selling that plastic. This is just to sell off our excess fuel that we are pumping out, but hopefully, eventually there won't be any of that. Like, this is just going to be consuming itself so quickly. There you go. Crude oil consumed 4,800 barrels a day, so we're going to need another refinery because this thing isn't consuming fast enough. So there you go. We're going to get ourselves another refinery pretty much ASAP. I mean, there's no other real concerns in my city now, is there? No, there's not. I mean, why is this yellow? Oh, because there's a city hall upgrade? Well, there you go. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Upgrade the city hall, man. Oh, so cool. Great, we've got a bunch of residents. We've got industrial density is like real high. Oh my God, this is so cool. Great. Oh wow, that could be an issue, but I think we're just going to let that pass. I think things are going quite well here. We're just going to wait till we get to another point, and then we're going to start making our other refinery, which is going to be fantastic. That other one is going to be focused on fuel. Well, maybe should we split it evenly? Make fuel and maybe we should. That could be cool. This is to sell off any excess we have in there, which is fine. These is where that's going to be going, and this is eventually where it's all going to be. But we can't really afford that quite yet. 155, that was still our maximum, so we never passed that. That's fine. You know what? I think actually if I go right over here and into refining, I can see that we've got another refinery spot available for us right here. Great. Go right over here, and then I can actually start placing these. Beautiful. Like this. Okay. Nice. I can place that, and hopefully I will have, hopefully this is actually like a decent spot and not like the worst idea that I've come up with in a while. Because I can see this actually maybe being a problem. If this is like the only spot for it, like that would be like, what am I gonna do at that point? I don't know. We're about to find out if this is gonna extend and make it grow a little bit more. But I mean, first let's get ourselves a sign right out here. Beautiful. Oh man, that's fantastic. Great. So now we've got a sign. I think what I want to do is I actually want to like go and like destroy. Yeah, I want to destroy this plastic polymerizer. Yeah, there you go. I want to destroy that. Great, and I want to just place down just fuel distillation units at first. So you can go right over here. And I think, yeah, if I go like this, I can see, we've got 2 right there, and I hope that we can just daisy chain them, which is going to be great if we can. Beautiful. Click X. That's going to be awesome. This place, it's closed now, hiring. It's not really doing anything, and it's not really going to be able to turn anything into anything quite yet. This place right here, it is burning through barrels like nobody's business. We've got tons of plastic already in town. We've got no fuel. This place, I don't know. Maybe we should make more. Maybe we should make another. No, we shouldn't make another plastic lot. We should go over here, and I should be able to manage that, and I should be able to use that locally instead of exporting it, because I don't want to waste any of this oil. I want to all turn it into some good stuff. So we got a ton of plastic here. We've got a ton of plastic here so far. I want to be able to turn that into good stuff. So once we have the money, which I think is probably like now, I can go over here and I can probably take this and beautiful, very nice. I can, oh yeah, I can daisy chain them. Fantastic. Okay, great. We're going to go right over here, click X, and there you go. That's going to be great. We're going to have one that's going to be producing that, one that's going to be producing that. That's going to be awesome. Okay. And, oh my god, refine 40 barrels of fuel and 40 crates of plastic in a single city in an hour. That's going to be awesome. Okay, we're going to go over there, and that's going to be beautiful. That's going to be there. I think that's a real-time hour, not an in-game hour. What else can we do? It's probably important to us that we, this is going to be just delivering fuel to all these places, which is fine. Oil refinery. That's just for excess right now, but eventually it's going to need to be sort of evenly matched. It's going to be great once that does happen. Oh man, like look at this. It's just like the oil is going just like in and out of this place like crazy. That's so cool. Oh man. I can't wait. I think we're making like a ton of money here. Does this say anything? No, it's still 155. Well, you know what? I think that is enough for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.